Hello everybody, this is Jeff, the Crypto Cook, coming at you from Cancun, Mexico, the city of Cancun, not the hotel zone, because the news is happening now. Okay, let's get this shindig started. For any of those interested in the Transhumanist Agenda, this is an opinion article from CoinDesk, which I thought was extremely relevant. This article is talking about the possibility of living forever in the blockchain. Transhumanists, a broad category of people who want to improve the human condition, extending life or extinguishing death, spreading happiness and eradicating suffering through technology. These people look at Bitcoin as a powerful tool in their arsenal. The overriding idea is simply that individual human potential is not constrained by our bodies, our biology, or even the evolutionary process of natural selection. Nanotechnology, biotechnology, information technology, and cognitive science, sometimes abbreviated NBIC, are at the frontier of scientific advancement, pushing the limits of what's physically and mentally possible. One day we might have brain-computer interfaces, blending artificial and natural intelligence, perfecting our memories and infinitely expanding the scope of our knowledge. Wow, sounds sexy on paper, just like communism. This was an opinion piece, people. Co-founder of the World Transhumanist Association. Holy fuck, there's an association for these people. Now known as Humanity Plus, co-founder David Pierce says the purely technical obstacles to transhumanism, I'd say, are diminishing. In other words, he's saying the technology that wasn't there before, that used to limit us from being able to do this, now it's there. Or it's just right around the corner. Death may be a condition for all living beings now, but maybe not for the creatures we may become or create. Already there are several for-profit corporations and non-profit organizations that freeze human cadavers to arise again in the near future when science has found a solution for disease, depression, and death. New York University scholar of digital culture Finn Brunton called these people extropians and chronicled the associations between cryptogenics and crypto. I've never heard that term before, cryptogenics. That's very interesting. People, we are right around the corner. We are on the cusp of uploading ourselves into the digital virtual world. We are so close to this happening. All people have to do to get convinced to upload themselves, my assumption, my guess would be to have such a shitty living condition in the real world that you would want to escape and go to the virtual world. I just had to report on this next one because I've been following this South Korea thing ever since I made this channel. In South Korea, politicians are grouping up to embrace the idea of crypto. The South Korean stock exchange chief says the time has come to embrace crypto. I quote, "The crypto asset market is no different from the capital market in that investor protection and transaction stability must be supported. It is time to study ways in which we can embrace crypto assets using the experience and know-how we have accumulated in the stock market." AKA, just apply the same fundamentals we have to traditional stock markets right now. Just copy and paste and put that in the crypto market. I guess it's just a great coincidence that the crypto market is already following that model. Don't you just love truly organic and non-manufactured movements? And you thought you already had FOMO about not getting into cryptos early enough. Just wait until you hear this article. This is something that I personally have a lot of FOMO over and regret not buying in earlier in the year. This is an article from Cointelegraph. $106 million worth of Metaverse land sold last week. 4 blockchain-based Metaverse projects generated more than $100 million worth of virtual land non-fungible token sales last week, according to data from DApp Radar. A Tuesday post from the decentralized application analytics firm reported that between November 22nd and November 28th of this year, activity was booming on the Sandbox, Decentraland, CryptoVoxels, and Somnium space, with a combined $105.8 million worth of trading volume among them from more than 6,000 traders. DApp Radar went on to say that undoubtedly, Metaverse land is the next big hit in the NFT space. Outputting record sales numbers and constantly increasing NFT prices, virtual worlds are the new top commodity in the crypto space. The Sandbox represented the lion's share of volume for the week with $86.56 million. Decentraland accounted for $15.53 million, while CryptoVoxels and Somnium Space generated $2.68 million and $1.1 million respectively. All 4 of these Metaverse projects are built on the Ethereum blockchain. Although projects on other chains, such as Solana, are beginning to gather pace as well. Out of the 4 projects listed, Decentraland has seen the biggest NFT land sale over the last 30 days, with a plot consisting of 116 parcels of land in the virtual world's Fashion Street District, selling for more than 618,000 mana tokens, or 2.7 million at current prices. This happened on November 3rd. On the same day, the Sandbox also sold a tokenized ultra-luxury mega yacht for 149 Ether, worth more than $666,000. Just had to end that article that way. I see you, Deadverse. I mean, the universe is dead. I mean, Metaverse. I see you, Metaverse. Folks, this is phenomenally significant. I'm not sure if you should use those 2 words together. Virtual land is going to be massive. It's going to be like Ready Player One, Decentraland, Crypto Voxels, the Sandbox, all of these things is the infant version of Ready Player One, where you will be able to take all of your own NFTs, you will have an avatar, and you will be able to go in and out of the metaverse throughout games and worlds utilizing all these NFTs. I know it seems confusing now with all of these different types of tokens, different blockchains, different types of blockchains. Everyone will eventually have to get used to it. It looks like this is the agenda. We're going forward with this. All right, everybody, thanks again for watching. This has been Jeff the Crypto Cook coming at you from Cancun, Mexico.